Hey guys, you're getting a two for today. Remember I was telling you about those two Vietnam era tanks that I was talking about, the two plastic tanks? Well, I found them, and I found them in a bag here. So I wanted to do another kind of a find video and show you guys the kinds of stuff that you can get, stuff that you can keep your eyes out for. So there's some really cool stuff here. So, what am I talking about? Well, if you're a Space Wolves fan, bang, you just got your centerpiece. And I mean, that's big. I mean, that's my hand. That's the wolf. So, I mean, that right there would be, I mean, that's the centerpiece of your basic, fort or what have you. There's another one in it right there. Let's see if I can get that guy out for you. So you've got another wolf. You've got another wolf. You've got two more Space Wolf wolves that you can utilize on like bunkers or whatever you want to do. Here's the bag. The bag went for $5.15. It looks like. I've got like I said, two tank lower body pieces that I can also utilize with this. I probably wouldn't use the turrets. They're too identifiable as, you know, this era. If you do some RPG stuff, not the greatest looking piece, but you could definitely paint it up and make it look like a statue for your Tomb Kings. Crocodiles were a revered kind of creature in Egypt because they were in the Nile. Let's say you're doing something that's vampire counts, you can put that on like the front of your castle wall or a tower. There's just, like I said, there's so much stuff. You want to add in some lizardmen stuff, you can literally put this on like a small stone dais and paint this up to look like stone. Just tons of potential there. A big old snake. I mean, that's got like role-playing potential right there. How about those snake creatures for Tomb Kings? Can totally convert and make one of those. Old boot, obviously you're not going to do anything with that. If you're D&D, poisonous giant frog. Just a lot of individual. You got a bear. Looks like a bear, I could be wrong. Maybe not, maybe it's something else. No, it's a bear. Just tons of stuff here. Here is another, let me back up. Sorry guys. Another wolf for your Space Wolves. And some stuff, I mean, that almost kind of looks like a slan. You could cut that head off, put it on the front of a building. You know, just little stuff. That cheetah would work really good for my Zulu army. I could paint him up to look like a statue. Spider's a bit wanky, but all these limbs you could cut off and turn those into bits that you can put on monsters. Found another wolf. We're up to 4 wolves, so now you can really do an impressive command center with like the main wolf in the middle, and then at each 4 corners they've got their own separate Space Wolf. An elk. You could use that with elves, I guess. Snakes. Once again, Tomb Kings. Kangaroo. We're gonna launch that. I don't see a use for kangaroos at the moment. This could be lizardmen. Just dry brush it up. But it's a lot of just miscellaneous stuff that if you are a gamer and you play several games like I like to do, if you want to do a conversion on the cheap, That's probably way bigger than a 100mm base. But if you wanted to do like a D&D scenario and you wanted to do something like the equivalent of a salon, you could totally take the toothpick video I did, or the popsicle stick video that I did, and just start making it for that particular creature. More stuff. This seems just a little bit too mechanized to really be used. You know, what you can do though, you can take stuff like this, cut it in half, and do like a jungle stand and have it as like a rotting corpse. That's something that you can do. And the other stuff is just miscellaneous stuff that you may or may not be able to use. D&D, there could be the town prize pig. You know, like I said, it's really, it depends on your imagination and what you're willing to work with. Some people, they're just not willing to work with, you know, things like that. My D&D group wouldn't be so uppity. This could be something with my Zulu army, if I want to do like a statue along with the cheetah. But this is just different stuff, random bits of crap left. But the main two things here are these guys here. Those treads. I'm almost liking what I'm seeing there, except it's way up too high. I may have to reconsider and actually maybe cut those vehicles down and have it run on that, or possibly use the treads along with it. I just threw this up for giggles. It doesn't really look quite right, but when you start seeing that, if you could drop that down about 3 inches, 2-3 inches, to where it's just the wheels showing, that's got some real possibilities there. And that under piece there, you'll notice it's at an angle. Well, that angle tends to match that angle because now it's flat. So that piece right there, if I were to cut off these sections, that might be its carrying capacity right off of the back, and then right in front of that I can put my crane. So the crane can lift it up and dump it in that storage container right on the back of the vehicle. So there's just lots and lots and lots of possibilities here. Some people are just going to see a pile of junk, and that's fine, because it doesn't, like I said, I've got a lot of things going on. I've got a Vampire Counts army. I like Space Wolves. I've made like a Space Wolf table, and you know, you'd be amazed if you get a couple of nice looking wolves and you mount it on something, and you find that Space Wolf buyer that just has to have that Space Wolf icon on his bunker. I mean, that can up to double the price of what you might have gotten on that bunker. Seriously, bits matter that much. So this is just one more video to show you additional things that are going on. Primarily I wanted to find those bad boys, and now I'm gonna rethink and relook at this, and I might go with it wheeled. I think this thing might just look absolutely ferociously cool, with some big gnarly wheels and a big crane system on it. I have to take a look at it and see what's going on. But like I said, I mean, instead of going out and spending 20 bucks at the bar on a Friday or Saturday night, I'm well underneath 20 bucks, and I've got easily a weekend's worth of work that I can do to make something pretty doggone visually impressive, I'm thinking, when it's done. I haven't even gone down and rated my bits box yet. So there's a lot of potential here. So just wanted to open up and let you guys know what to look for. Look for bags like these. Look for things that you know that it will have the monetary worth covered immediately. For instance, the great big wolf there, I guarantee if I made a bunker and I put that on top of that, that's going to more than cover my $5 I spent for this. and everything else is just for free. You know, you get you make a cool tower and you slap that bat on the front and make it, you know, a vampire counts, you know, tower. People, you know, people like identifying with their armies, and if you can find the iconography, you can really increase your potential income if you put that up on eBay. So hope this was informative. Hope this didn't bore you, and I'm starting to see a lot of potential here, guys. I mean, think about this. If that was floating, you could use these dinosaurs as like towing it, you know? It's, you know, if it's got the vertical gravity and it doesn't weigh anything, get a couple of big dinosaurs pulling it, be pretty easy to do. So, like I said, keep the imagination flowing, look at all the different possibilities, and keep flipping it around. You'll inevitably find cooler and cooler options as you connect the dots. So, take care, love you, bye-bye.